Welcome to LOQation, Cabrini College's weekly news program. I'm Nicole Capizzi.
And I'm Sarah Zarnomsky. Here's your news now.
Eastern State Penitentiary is kicking off its world-famous Terror Behind the Walls production, known for being one of the scariest, haunted experiences ever. Make this part of your Halloween or fall season tradition and visit www.easternstate.org/Halloween for more info on tickets, dates, and more. Students, faculty, and staff are invited to present information about social justice issues during the Lead for Change event at Cabrini Day on Tuesday, November 12th. Presenters are asked to educate audience members about an injustice, its root causes and impact, and why we should work together to address it. Present alone or rally together with a club, sports team, or another group. Saturday, October 12th is the deadline to submit a proposal. For more information and a proposal form, visit www.cabrini.edu/Cabrini Day. Cabrini College celebrated its homecoming for the first time in years. Let's check in with Dan Lunar to see what events were going on during homecoming weekend.
Happy homecoming, Cabrini. Campus is buzzing with students, alumni, and even families checking out the many events that the weekend has to offer. Let's take a closer look.
The day started out with a 5K bright and early at 8:15 in the morning, and then came the homecoming parade.
Why'd you come out to the parade?
Well, I'm in the Mr. and Mrs. Cabrini pageant. I'm also a student government member, and I'm a senior in the class of 2014.
How does it feel to be a part of the homecoming court?
It's very special to me because I was in it my sophomore year, and I'm hoping to win it my senior year.
And what was your favorite part of the parade?
Definitely riding on the float with being a part of homecoming court was pretty cool.
How long has it been since you've been here?
I graduated in 2011. It's been 2 years since I graduated.
And have you seen any familiar faces?
Yeah, I've seen a lot of familiar faces, a lot of people that I graduated with, different professors and activity leaders and things like that. Yeah.
Are you happy to be back?
Yeah, I'm really happy to be back and seeing some familiar faces here on campus.
Let me tell you something about Cabrini. I think this is a beautiful college, and any kid out there that's thinking about going to college, they better think about this place because this is a beautiful place.
And what'd you think of the parade?
The parade was excellent. I couldn't have organized it any better.
What a rockin' weekend. I'm Dan Lunar on location for LOQation. Now back to the news desk.
That was your trip around the block. So Kevin, this past weekend was also really busy with sports.
It sure was an exciting weekend and a lot of success on the field for the Cavs. Let's take a look. It was a clean sweep for Cabrini Athletics in Saturday's homecoming games. Field hockey opened the day with an 8-1 win over Notre Dame of Maryland University. Volleyball followed with a sweep of Cairn University for their 7th straight win. The soccer teams followed with a pair of shutouts. The men's team downed Delaware Valley College, scoring 3 second-half goals in a 4-0 win. The women's team closed out the day's events with a 5-0 win over Cairn to earn their first conference win. The Eagles' struggles continued as they were dismantled by Peyton Manning and the Denver Broncos on Sunday by a score of 52-20. Manning threw 4 touchdown passes for the 24th time in his career, setting an NFL record. The 52 points also marked a new record for the Broncos franchise. The Eagles return looking to rebound on Sunday against the New York Giants. The Flyers returned to the ice for the season opener of the 2013-14 season with their first game on Wednesday night, as Claude Giroux, Scott Hartnell, and new faces Vinny Lecavalier and Mark Streit face off against the Toronto Maple Leafs. The Flyers entered the season coming off a 1-5-1 preseason and missing the playoffs for just the second time in the past 18 seasons in 2013. Over the weekend, Cabrini College hosted the Hall of Fame for former Cabrini athletes, students, and coaches. Let's check in with Kelly Manapello to see who got inducted.
Hey guys, this is Kelly Manapello on location for LOQation. I'm here at the Dixon Center for the Hall of Fame induction ceremony. Let's go see who got inducted. Kevin Camp, a former goalie for Cabrini's men's lacrosse program, an alumni of 1997, Kevin still holds multiple records, including ranking 3rd in the NCAA for saves per game. He has transitioned to the sideline, coaching nearly every player at Cabrini, including 3 All-American goalies. Jackie Neary, a coach of 18 years and counting. She has 392 career wins and 14 conference titles between field hockey and lacrosse. She has not only become a coach, but a mother figure and a friend to thousands that she has touched. Bridget Orchard, a graduate of Villanova University, took over Cabrini's softball program in 1998. She leads the club with 192 victories, including 3 Pennsylvania Athletic Conference championships and 2 NCAA Division III regional finals. Eric Tidwell, a basketball player who graduated from Cabrini in 1996. Tidwell to this day holds records as a Cavalier with 2nd in rebounds and steals, 9th in block shots, and 18th in points with 967.
It was an amazing night, and Cabrini means the world to me, so it was just truly a great honor.
It's unbelievable. It's quite an honor. Blessed and truly touched. Everyone came out to see me today. It's really special.
I thought it was awesome. It's just such an honor to be back, coming back and seeing all the former players and the former coaches and current coaches, and just one of those exciting experiences, almost kind of, breathtaking when you get up there and realize that, you're actually in the Hall of Fame at Cabrini.
It was outstanding. The school did a great job. All the inductees did a wonderful job with their speeches. It was a great time. Thankful for everybody that came out tonight. It was awesome.
Congratulations to Kevin, Jackie, Bridget, and Eric on their induction in the Athletic Hall of Fame.
That's all I have for you in sports this week. Tune in next week for a recap of the Eagles game against the Giants, the Flyers' first week of the season, and an update on Cabrini sports. Now here's Sarah with your trip across the nation.
The federal government shut down Monday night at midnight. The shutdown is due to a lack of agreement for the spending bill to fund the government. The last time the government shut down was 17 years ago, and it lasted more than 20 days. Millions of people's paychecks will be held back, and this shutdown could cost the economy $1 billion a week, and this is only the tip of the iceberg. Hopefully, lawmakers in the Senate and the House will come to an agreement on funding the federal government soon, although it doesn't look like either side is budging. During rush hour in Chicago, an empty commuter train crashed in a western suburb. Almost 4 dozen people were rushed to the hospital for injuries, but thankfully, none of these injuries are life-threatening. Authorities say that they have not determined how the empty train started, but they have determined that there was no criminal activity. A representative from the Chicago Transit Authority says that they are looking into every possible reason why the train started. And on a lighter note, sea otters are making a comeback. The threatened species have raised their numbers to slightly under 3,000 otters. The Monterey Bay Aquarium Otter Rescue Team has a lot to do with the increase. They have been saving pups, nursing them back to health, and then releasing them back into the wild. The goal for the rescue is to get the sea otters' numbers up to well over 3,000 in the next couple of years. Fabio and Danny's Cafe will be hosting an open mic night this Friday, October 4th. Tito and Rocco got a chance to go into Wayne and check out the cafe before the event. Let's take a look.
I'm Rocco Damani on location for location, and today we're at Fabio and Danny's Cafe located on North Wayne Avenue. Let's check it out.
Hi, my name is Fabio Bevilacqua, and I'm owner and operator of Fabio and Danny's Station Cafe. We have 2 coffee shops. We have one in Wayne, one in Bryn Mawr. They're both located inside of the Paoli-Thorndale line, the R5 train station. And my mom and I are both Cabrini alums. And every Friday night we do live music, we do BYOB. We also have like a Italian prefix dinner buffet. And then we host children's events every Wednesday morning, 10 a.m. Every first Saturday of the month as well, we do the same sort of storytelling for the children. We do private parties, we do birthdays, all sorts of fun things like that as well. One of our biggest sellers here is our coffee. We use LOQation coffee, which is a company that was actually started in 1993 here in Philadelphia. And LOQation, big seller. We have great cappuccinos, lattes, we do smoothies, big breakfast and lunch crowd as well. The mornings are very, very busy.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Rocco Damani. Now back to the news desk.
Make sure you check out LOQation's YouTube channel for the open mic night. And that was your trip across the nation. So what's going on with Taylor Swift?
Well, she did an exclusive interview with Glamour, and there's a bunch of new TV shows coming up in the fall, so let me tell you more about it. The 23-year-old songbird Taylor Swift opens up to Glamour UK magazine about how she still hasn't met her perfect man. Despite having dated some of Hollywood's most eligible bachelors, Taylor Swift talks about what kind of man she's looking for. Although tabloids portray this young country singer as boy crazy, she believes otherwise, which is why she is so focused on her music. But no matter how much Swift ignores the tabloids, her next relationship will definitely be the talk of the town. Are you a Hunger Games fanatic? Well, be prepared to catch fire because advanced movie tickets for the Hunger Games sequel, Catching Fire, are on sale starting October 1st, 2013, although the film officially opens on November 22nd. Catching Fire is projected to score $168 million, three-day domestic debut, according to boxoffice.com. It's everyone's favorite time of the year, especially for the TV world, that is. Prepare for some great fall TV offerings such as The Vampire Diaries, The Big Bang Theory, Scandal, The Walking Dead, American Horror Story, and much more. Of course, crisp autumn days are nice, but we must admit that nothing beats a great show. Are you excited for new seasons? If so, which show are you most looking forward to? Tweet us at LOQation News. Interested in discussing trends, designing clothes, and living fashion? LOQation's own Jenna Rose DiGiacomo got the chance to sit down with a member of Redo LOQ on another episode of Bless Your Heart. Let's check in with Jenna Rose to find out more.
Well, hello, Cabrini, and welcome to yet another episode of Bless Your Heart with Jenna Rose DiGiacomo. I'm here with the lovely Gardalise Centeno today, who will be talking about Moda del Vivo, the fashion club here on Cabrini's campus. Moda del Vivo, translated from Italian to English, means live for fashion. Let's check it out, Cabrini. So, Gardalise, my dear.
Yes.
Why have a fashion club on Cabrini's campus? What is your mission? What do you guys want to bring to the table here?
Well, Moda del Vivo is about embracing fashion, and we want to spread fashion tips along the entire campus. And we embrace Moda Mondays.
Talk to me. What are Moda Mondays? That sounds fun.
Moda Mondays is we as a group and organization, we come up with a theme every Monday about what sense of style to wear. And today we picked an Urban Outfitters inspired outfit. So today,
can you talk to me about your outfit, because it definitely is urban inspired?
Of course.
Please.
Well, I have these brown combat boots, and which
darn right you do.
This is my pick for fall season. I have some purple tights to go along with this little skirt I bought from Forever 21. A simple black shirt and a jacket from Ross. We want the entire campus to actually participate in Moda Mondays. So every Monday we will have a table with fashion tips and what's the new trends and everything.
And how long, if you know, has Moda been, running here on Cabrini's campus?
Well, this will be our third year.
Wow.
And we will also be doing a fashion show in April.
Well, how is Moda embracing multiculturalism? Like, how is it embracing that? Because I know Cabrini's really trying to morph that into the campus.
We're all about multiculturalism.
Great.
We embrace every culture and their fashion, I would say.
Awesome.
We don't just look at, American fashion. We look at Italian fashion.
Well, Gardalise, let me just bless your heart real quick. And I was wondering, before you leave us today, could you show the viewers and me how to do a catwalk?
Absolutely, I will.
Oh my goodness. Well, let's Well, Cabrini, this has been yet another episode of Bless Your Heart with Jenna Rose DiGiacomo. I am Jenna Rose DiGiacomo. And right now I'm going to learn some more of the personality walk, so I'll catch you all later. Let's do it, girl. Yes. Here we go.
That was your weekly entertainment update. Now let's check in with Nicole for your news around the world.
In back-to-back speeches Tuesday to the UN General Assembly, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu accused the Iranian President Hassan Rouhani of seeking to obtain a nuclear weapon. The Iranian representative insisted that Tehran's nuclear program was intended solely for the peaceful purposes. Western leaders have expressed optimism about Iran's more moderate tone under Rouhani, whose recent comments have raised hopes that a deal could be struck over the Middle Eastern nation's nuclear program. But Netanyahu urged world leaders not to be duped by Rouhani, calling him a loyal servant to the Islamic regime. It's not hard to find evidence that Iran has a nuclear weapons program, Netanyahu said. It's hard to find evidence that Iran doesn't have a nuclear weapons program. He has made clear that he wishes to pursue the hope of meaningful talks with the new Iranian government, but is also aware that he must not alienate the Israeli government in the process. The global war on drugs is failing, new research suggests, as the price of heroin, cocaine, and cannabis has fallen while their purity has increased. Using 7 sets of government drug surveillance data, a team of Canadian and U.S. researchers reviewed drug supply in the United States, Europe, and Australia, and drug production in regions such as Latin America, Afghanistan, and Southeast Asia. They found that illegal drugs have become cheaper while their potency has increased, indicating that efforts to control the globally legal drug market through law enforcement are failing. Cabrini College's Advanced Sports Comm class got the chance to catch up with field hockey coaches Jackie Neary and Debbie Schnellenbach to talk about their lifetime relationship. Let's hear what they have to say.
Right now, I probably wouldn't be at Cabrini if it wasn't for Debbie Schnellenbach, because she gave me my first coaching job right out of college. So we go back pretty far.
Yeah.
I assisted her at Ridley for many years, and it was probably one of the greatest experiences I ever had.
Yeah.
Good
and then
teams.
I was trying to think of the date when Jackie started coaching with me, but I know when you ended.
Okay.
I remember in 1995 we had gone to States, and Jackie was part of that. We came in second in Pennsylvania, and Jackie was a big part of that. And then she had to tell me that she was quitting to come to Cabrini, so I was not very happy about that. I just want to say that I was not very happy. But then a couple years ago, she called me and said, "Can you do it?" I'm like, "No, forget it," because I'd coached 30 years at Ridley, and I was pretty much watching my daughter play lacrosse at LaSalle. So then she called me again last year, and I'm like, "Let me think about it." And then my husband said, "Just do it." And I said, "Okay, I'll just do it." So then now I'm here again.
Yes.
So
I think it's pretty neat. It's really neat to have that. You know, I knew,
the connection.
I actually knew Debbie when I was in high school. She was one of the teachers at our high school. But then having to, coach with her assistant, now have her as my assistant, the kids love her. So it's been a positive experience for the Cabrini field hockey team.
It's been fun. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's a very nice experience coaching at the collegiate level. It's been, and I love that I'm not head coach. That's the best part
That's
of
true,
it.
because I know it's funny, when I left Debbie, I was thinking, oh, why did I go to become a head coach? Because you didn't realize all the responsibility.
It's a lot of responsibility.
So I did miss being under her at Ridley.
Yeah. We swear a lot. I'm like I shouldn't be saying that, but my mouth is horrible, especially when I'm watching. Like we start going at it. We have a lot in common now, off the field with her parents, and then with my husband not being well. So we're like kibitzing a lot about that, trying to figure out, play off each other. What do you think we should do now? What should we do now? So, and the children, Jackie has 4 and I have 2. And Jackie's the queen of no worries. I'll get a text, I have to take my husband to the hospital. No worries. I'll take care of it. I'll take care of it. So I think that she realizes that life is far more important than this silly game that I love to hate and men hate to watch, field hockey, that there's more important things in life. And we think, like, for the kids, we try to instill in them that all of this is part of life. The way you play this game is how you deal with the stress of everyday living.
I think it's a very positive thing. How we are off the field is what you see on the field. There's not much of a difference. The person that we are, away from the field is the same person that the girls are getting on the field.
Yeah.
Thanks for catching up with us this week. For LOQation Weekly News, I'm Nicole Capizzi.
And I'm Sarah Zarnomsky. Make sure you stay up to date with us throughout the week by following our social media platforms. Have a wonderful week, Cabrini.